Okay, so a few days ago, a new trailer was released for the upcoming COD game, Modern Warfare 3. Said trailer depicted a new mode for Modern Warfare aside from campaign and multiplayer. That mode is zombies. Both IGN and the Call of Duty page both posted trailers for it, so it's official. Modern Warfare 3 is gonna have zombies. Now I'm gonna keep it real, I'm mad confused, but I'll explain that in a little bit. Right now I'm going to explain these trailers. Now, the way it looks for this version of Modern Warfare 3, rather than having special ops like the original one did, they're just gonna do zombies. And the way it looks like they're doing it, it looks like they're gonna mimic the zombies mode from Cold War. I noticed that a lot of the same creatures and bosses from Cold War made an appearance in the Modern Warfare 3 trailer, so I figured they might as well go that route. Now, for y'all who didn't play Cold War, the way they did zombies in that one was very different than the previous versions. Now, your typical zombies map is like, okay, you and your friends, you're in a map, you have to find the power, kill a bunch of zombies, guns on the walls, the usual. Now, Cold War, they did that too, but they expanded it. Rather than it being like you trapped in 3 rooms or a multiplayer like sized map that has been structured for zombies, they expanded the shit to the point where it's damn near open world. Now I have my opinions on Cold War zombies, I've made that very clear. I loved zombies in Cold War, but I did feel like it wasn't as difficult as the other ones, but I still liked it. And if Modern Warfare 3 zombies are anything like Cold War, I think I'm going to enjoy that too. Now, this is where my confusion comes in. Seeing how Modern Warfare 3 is going to have zombies, I don't really see a reason for them to put in special ops. I figured this is going to be their replacement for it. And I'm not going to lie, I'm confused because why? Why is there a zombies mode in a Modern Warfare game? Like, I've heard people talk about shit like this, like after Modern Warfare 2 was announced. People were like, oh yo, we gonna have zombies in Modern Warfare 2, but it was some fake shit. That shit wasn't real. It was a rumor. And now people are saying it for Modern Warfare 3, come to find out they were right. And I just don't get it. A big criticism I've heard of the Call of Duty series between the age I am now and as a kid is it's the same game every year. The way they talked about it, they talked about it like they did with 2K. I still fuck with 2K, don't get twisted, but the criticisms for these games was it's the same shit every single time. And at least back then, you could rebuke that statement because when you played Modern Warfare, it was different than playing Black Ops. Let's look at, alright, Black Ops 1 was released in 2010, Modern Warfare 2 was, alright, Modern Warfare 2, the original one, that one had special ops, multiplayer, and campaign. Both of them being first-person shooters and part of the same series aside, they had very different gaming experiences. Black Ops, in my opinion, was a lot more gory and bloody compared to Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 was dark, but Black Ops took it to another level. Whether it's body parts being shot off, heads being exploded, the torture, it was crazy. Now, the main thing that separated them was the other game modes. For example, Modern Warfare had Special Ops. That was a series of different scenarios that you and a friend can play that were based off of missions on the campaign. Black Ops had Zombies, which was introduced in World at War, a survival-based horror mode that literally had no end. You and your friends fought endless amounts of zombies until you all died. That's how it worked. Even the soundtracks were different. Like the soundtrack for Modern Warfare 2 in both Special Ops and Campaign was a lot more heroic and somewhat patriotic, to say the least. Black Ops' Zombies, especially the fucking main menu, was a lot more dark and eerie and creepy. Very different atmospheres for two different games. You literally felt that you were doing a 180 when you switched between the two. The reason why I kind of had to give a little rundown on Special Ops and Black Ops is to show you that these two games, despite both being Call of Duty, were different. They didn't feel nor look the same. They didn't have the same game modes. They didn't have the same atmospheres. They didn't share characters. It was completely separate. With Modern Warfare 3 having zombies, it's kind of hard to rebuke the statement of they make the same game every year. Like when I looked at that trailer and I saw those creatures that I recognized from Cold War, I was kind of disappointed because it's like, even though this is the introduction to zombies for Modern Warfare, it's the same shit from Cold War. They weren't even creative enough to make their own versions of it. Now, that's just the trailer. I don't know necessarily how the game is going to look. For all I know, it could be different than Cold War. They might not have pack-a-punches lying around the map like they did in Cold War. Hell, they might not even have a map, but the way it's it's looking, it looks damn near the same, just explained differently. Like, what's next? The next Black Ops game is gonna have special ops instead of zombies? Like, imagine that. Let's use Black Ops 2 as an example. Black Ops 2 was released what, after Modern Warfare 3? Modern Warfare 2 was a hit. Modern Warfare 3 was another hit. Now imagine if Black Ops 2 decided, like, you know what? Those two games were crazy successes. Rather than doing my own thing, I'm gonna copy their formula, their gameplay, and even take one of their game modes. That means we wouldn't get any transit, we wouldn't get a second Dead Ops arcade, it would just be Modern Warfare 4. But instead of Soap and Price, we get Mason and Harper. Even the gameplay outside of zombies, because some YouTubers and streamers got early versions of it, so I'm looking at these videos of like Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer, Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. It's the same shit as Modern Warfare 2. Like, if you were to put these two games side by side and I had no idea Modern Warfare 3 was being released, I would have thought it was another version of Modern Warfare 2. Not even another version, just like DLC of a new map. The HUD looks exactly the same, the gameplay mechanics are exactly the same, it's the same thing, and now they're taking a game mode from one of their other games. I'm not saying don't give this a chance, I'm not saying I'm mad per se, video games don't really get me mad like that. I'm just a bit confused. Like, do you want people to say your product is exactly the same every single time? I'm just saying. Now, I'm still gonna give it a chance. I'm not buying that shit off launch. I don't know why games are $70 now. That shit's beyond me. I'm probably gonna wait till like what, fucking Black Friday or some shit. I don't know. But eventually I will get Modern Warfare 3 and I will play it and I will see for myself if they do the things that I think they're gonna do. But for now, the zombies mode for Modern Warfare 3 looks exactly the same as Cold War. I don't really see a difference. We'll see what happens when it launches. For now, that's all I got for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this episode of Reggie TV. It's kind of short a little bit. You know, I had to put this one out real quick because I'm working on a WWE 13 video. But I know that shit's going to take me longer than the Call of Duty video. And I know I released some shit last week, but I'm trying to kind of stay on the whole week by week consistent thing. So I'm going to have this shit for today. I'll probably have WWE 13 out by either Saturday or Sunday. We'll see what happens. But for now, this is what I got for y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one, and I'm out. I hope y'all enjoyed it.